Hi everyone!
Welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, my name is Brandon.
And my name is Heidi, and we're here with a new video for you.
I got puffy eyes and didn't sleep really well at all last night, and that means that I'm going to the airport for my Disney Cultural Exchange program. Heidi's gonna drop me off. I'm not gonna cry here. It's gonna be hard, which we said last year. It's the same this year. I'm gonna miss Heidi, but we're gonna head off to the airport. Save the tears till then. We got all the bags packed.
It's 4:24.
Oh yes, a.m. And we went to bed last night at like 11, but I just couldn't sleep well. I don't think that I feel the best still from when I was sick this past week, but we're going to make it through. My flight's at 7, so we're going to get to the airport. I got 2 luggages, my 2 carry-ons, all that stuff. So we're going to head to the airport. This year I'm flying out of Hamilton, which is different. Last year I flew out of Toronto, which is usually where we always fly for trips, but now I'm flying from Hamilton, so we'll see how that is.
Yeah, you can give a different perspective if it's good or
not
if
so
you
good.
should avoid it. So let's go. So I am back in the car, which means that Brandon is going through check-in and security and everything at the airport. And this time Brandon's flying out of the Hamilton airport, so we'll see how that is. But so far so good. It's really small and it looks like the security, like there's not a lot of people in line, so hopefully it'll be quick for him and he can kind of relax before he gets on his flight. I thought that I wouldn't cry as much this year because I feel like we've been so busy with school and just work and just life in general that I feel like we haven't really processed that Brandon's actually leaving. But sure enough, as I said goodbye, because I could see him walk through security, I said goodbye, that I turned around and immediately I'm just like, crying because it's just crazy that like it's here. We've waited so long for this to happen, but it also hasn't felt as real as last year because it was sort of like a last minute decision that Brandon would go do the program. But I'm so excited for him to do the program. Nevertheless, he is gonna have so much fun and I can't wait to live like through his program and through his experiences and hear everything that he gets up to, because honestly, I know I said this last year and I'll say it again, Brandon is the most deserving person to be going and doing this program. He honestly just loves like Disney and getting the opportunity to work for them and really just like takes in the experiences as he's down there, and it's something that he's wanted to do his whole life. And so to be able to live this dream out once and now for a second time to have the opportunity to do it again is just something that's so special and that I know he doesn't take for granted, because not everyone gets to follow their dreams and do it. So this is just the point where I want to say, if you have something that you want to do and you have a dream that you want to follow and you feel like, oh, I'm too old or the time's not right or like I could never do that, just go and do it, because at the end of the day, life's too short to have any regrets, and that's what we always try to live by and do. So I'm so happy that Brandon is going after this dream, even if it's hard and even though we have to be away, it's totally going to be worth it and totally going to be amazing and something that he'll be able to look back on forever. So even though it's hard, I'm so excited for him, and it's going to go by so fast, and we have the Disneyland trip to look forward to at the end of it. So yeah, that's just my big ramble on. I'm so excited for Brandon. I honestly can't wait to hear all about it, and I hope that everyone's excited to follow along as well, just like me. I'm gonna be following along. So yeah, we'll see what Brandon thinks of the Hamilton airport, and maybe that will be like our new tip, is to travel out of Hamilton. Who knows? On that note, I'll be now in less vlogs, but if there's anything going on here in Canada, like pin events, things like that, I'll definitely be in a few vlogs here and there. But Brandon will be taking over for the remainder of the summer, so I can't wait to see what he gets up to. And to Brandon, I miss you, I love you, and we got this. Bye.
All right, I'm trying to be quiet here. As you can see, my eyes are puffy, but Heidi dropped me off at the airport. I went through security and I got an ice cap coffee to help me bring me back to life, my last ice cap before heading to America. But the plane boards soon. I'm in row 2, which is nice, right at the front. I'm excited about it. So next time that you'll see me, you'll see some little B-roll fun stuff of me getting on the plane and flying to Orlando, and then we'll catch it once I get there.
Almost there, and the magic begins now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Disney World.
Oh my goodness, we have made it to Orlando, to Walt Disney World Resort, in my room. This is just crazy. I didn't really get to talk much and film at all really until getting here, because I have 2 suitcases and a carry-on and a backpack, so I'm wheeling everything around. So this is my first chance to sit here and give an update on what's going on. My throat is also so dry. I feel like it's just because I was up literally so early and up late last night. I'm so exhausted. I probably look so tired, but the magic vibes are high. I'm feeling the magic right now, and we're just thriving and surviving off of Disney magic, and I love it, and I'm here for that. So let's keep it going. But the flight was good. The original flight was supposed to be 3 hours, but it actually was 2 hours and 12 minutes. We were just cruising here to Orlando, but then once we landed, they said that there was some issues, so we had to hold on the plane. And the first issue was basically that for the first time ever, I've never had this happen to me before, but this was my first time flying from Hamilton. They do customs once you land and arrive in Orlando, because the Hamilton airport doesn't have customs there for the US, which is very interesting. So I've never done that before. So basically they had to hold us on the plane because customs wasn't ready for us, or there was too many people there. And then they said about 20 minutes, but then after that, when customs was ready, the little thing that comes out onto the plane to let you walk through that little tunnel was broken, and they had to call a mechanic. So then we had to wait even longer. So we were on the plane for almost an hour, just sitting there chilling, waiting for us to get off. And it was hard to wait, but then once we got off, it was smooth sailing. The border was easy, customs was easy, my visa was fine, everything was good. I got my bags and I got on my Mears Connect bus, which was so awesome. I love Mears, it's the best and so great. We use it every time that we've come as of lately. We used to obviously use Magical Express, but Mears is a great kind of replacement. It was only $16, which was great for the one way. So I love that. I was very happy about that. We stopped at Animal Kingdom Lodge, which I loved, and then we made it here to All-Star Movies. But I'm so excited that I'm all checked in. I'm in the Fantasia area, which is awesome because Sorcerer Mickey, my guy, Fantasmic, love it. So it's so fun that I'm here, but I'm so excited just to be here. I feel like it's so nice that I've finally made it. I just got off of FaceTime with my family. I tried to call Heidi, but she's busy with her family. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of last year I sat in my room and I was sad and I ate a Pop Century sandwich that wasn't good. We're gonna go have some fun today. I'm gonna get some pins, go pin trading, go to Disney Springs for some lunch/dinner, and then come back to the room and just relax and hang out. But I wanna go to Disney Springs. I wanna see the merch, just feel the vibes of Disney Springs, you know what I mean? I think that would be so fun. But before we do that, even though you've probably seen it so many times, I'm gonna do an All-Star Movies room tour. Like I said, you've seen these 50 million times, but I'm doing it because the vibes are high, the magic is high, so let's check out the room. So when you first walk in, you can see my luggage is all placed here by the kind of door window, and then there is the little coffee area over there. We can see, if we come to the window, maybe we can get a view. We can kind of see it a little bit, but I love this view because there's Daisy and Donald down there, and the sorcerer hat is right over there through the trees, and the broom. And this Donald and Daisy brings me so many memories because me and Heidi on our first ever trip. We ran over here and took pictures, and I just think how cool that I'm literally right outside of this area. Then of course, moving over here, we have the table and the pull down bed. I won't pull the bed down, but it does have a picture of the nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, kind of like dreaming of movies, music, and sports, and them in that area, but I'm not gonna film that to show it because all my stuff is there. But over here, we have this fun little thing of Mickey, Minnie, and Donald. I love it so much. It's over the bed. I just love the vibes. I know All Star is just very basic, but for me, it's perfect. We then come over here, we got the TV. It's got some Toy Story music playing, which I love because I'm gonna be working in Toy Story Land once again, so that's great for me. And then we have all of the storage, obviously, which I won't be using because I'm only here for one night. We then move over, it's got the sliding door for the bathroom, of course. We can see here all of the stuff going on. There's me in the mirror. And then of course, just the regular old area here for the shower and all that kind of stuff. It does have the pumps of the Disney H2O stuff on the wall, which I love. But I guess now it's not even called Disney H2O, it's just Disney Resorts. Maybe it's the same thing. But I love that, so that'll be great to have in the room. And then I wanted to show this because this is cool. This is my first experience having this in a room, and it's this like Amazon Alexa Disney thing called Hey Disney, and it's really awesome, and it's probably gonna do something now because I said it, but you can see on here, it like shows you all the different things that you can say and use it for. You can like ask it different questions about the weather and like setting alarms and different things, which is so cool. I just think that's like a really fun, nice touch. And I've never had it in the room before, so I'm so glad that it's in this one. But that's really it for the room tour. Very basic, perfect for the one night before I check into Flamingo tomorrow. But like I said, we're gonna keep the vibes high, keep the energy going, and we're gonna head to Disney Springs. It was a bit rainy when I first got here, but I'm gonna kind of like walk through the resort a little bit. I'll put some like B-roll footage in here of the resort and showing the area, and then we'll catch the bus to Disney Springs, have some lunch/dinner, maybe get a coffee. I kind of want to hold out for a coffee until like my first park day, get a shaky Jamaica, but maybe it'll call my name today. And we're gonna pin trade, look at the merch, all that fun stuff, and then I'll come back here and have a relaxing All-Star Movies night and edit this vlog, which you'll see literally tomorrow because I'm gonna edit it tonight, which is Sunday. You'll see it Monday. It's perfect, but I'm just excited. I know that last year, if you watched the vlog, it was very sad. I still am sad. Obviously because I just miss Heidi so much and it's so hard, and you saw the clips from the airport, and it's really emotional and really hard, but I'm excited about it. Heidi's excited about it. I hope all of you are excited about it, and I just know that we're gonna be able to do it. We did it last year, and Heidi told me like on the first day to just go out there, do some fun stuff, so that's what I'm doing. I'm excited, so let's head to Disney Springs. All right, I'm at Disney Springs, and look who's here. Caden's here. Me and Caden are just we're gonna be like a duo the whole summer because this is gonna be just our program, us together, you know? So we're at Disney Springs, and I got a summer house cookie, which I've never had. Caden got a coffee. I got the sea salt chocolate chip, and I love a Gideon's cookie. I love any kind of cookie, let's be real. So I thought I would try this one because people rave about this, so let's see. Oh my gosh. It's good. I feel like it's thick, but there's lots in there. I'm gonna have to eat the whole thing to decide if it's better than a Gideon's, because I do love a Gideon's, but I would say it's an 8 out of 10 for the sea salt chocolate chip. All right, I'm so happy right now because chicken guy, obviously, mac and cheese loaded, garlic parm sauce. I'm so excited, can't wait to eat it. Well, that was a fun little trip out to Disney Springs. It might be hard to hear me because I'm by the bus terminal to catch my bus back to All-Star Movies, but it was so fun, had a great time. Cannot wait to get back to the resort, edit this video, and FaceTime Heidi. That's the plan. So we'll catch you back at All-Star Movies and we'll do a little catch-up chit-chat on how Disney Springs was. All right, we're back in the room and I'm pretty exhausted. I feel like today has been so long and so busy because of the traveling, but Disney Springs was awesome. Hanging out with Caden was great. It was so good to see him before move-in day tomorrow, but I'm so thirsty. I just like downed my whole water bottle that I had from traveling because I realized I have not drank enough water. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go take literally my black Awala, my white Awala, and my Starbucks tumbler and fill them all with water at the All-Star Movies food court because I'm so thirsty and I just want water and to have it for the whole night. So I'm gonna go do that. But Disney Springs was great. Chicken Guy, magnificent, 10 out of 10, love it so much. Summer House on the Lake was good. I've never been there. I've heard that their cookies are so good. I've seen people have them and I liked it. I don't know if I would get the same one again that I got. I'd maybe try one of like the thinner, bigger ones. That one was thick. It almost like reminded me of a Gideon's cookie, but I really didn't eat much all day today. So that was kind of my only meal plus like a granola bar and a donut at the airport. So that's kind of crazy. That's all that I ate, but I'm pretty tired. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, go get the water and then come back to the room, edit the video, and then FaceTime Heidi and put Mickey cartoons on and go to bed for an early day tomorrow. We'll maybe check out a bit of the resort at night because the Fantasia area looks pretty cool, but I'll catch you once I come back from filling up all 3 water bottles. All right, I'm on the phone. I have my tote bag with 3 bottles. We're gonna go fill it up. But the resort's very beautiful. I love the All-Stars. It takes me back to my childhood. My first ever trip was here in Toy Story, but I'm in Fantasia, which is not Toy Story. But maybe we'll go check out Toy Story and see, because I think it's pretty cool and pretty fun, all the big character statues. Alrighty, we are in the room. I got my waters filled, did a little walk through the All-Star Movies Resort. I didn't go over to the Toy Story area because it was very busy. There was lots of people over there, so I just kind of looked around the Fantasia area, took some pictures, and sent some stuff to Heidi for a reel on Instagram. You can follow us there at Sunny Times 2 if you're not following us already. But basically, all my night's gonna consist of, right now I have the NBA playoffs on, Minnesota versus the Denver Nuggets, and then I'm gonna have Mickey cartoons on a little later once I call Heidi, but for now I'm just gonna edit the video. It's 8:30 right now at night, which seems later honestly because it's getting darker and I guess I'm just very tired, but tomorrow's gonna be an early day. I have to be up at like around 8 o'clock and Caden and his family are gonna come pick me up at like 8:45. So I gotta be ready to go for move-in. My move-in's at 9:30. So this video that you're seeing on Monday is my move-in day. Today is the day that I'm moving in and you'll see that vlog Wednesday, which is crazy. This week there'll be 3 videos, but I hope that you enjoyed this. Again, this vlog I feel like was a lot different than the one last year. The one last year, I think I was just kind of in my head a little bit. I felt very alone and I'm glad that I got to see Caden today because it made me feel not as alone. I really miss Heidi though. I'm kind of going through it like a little bit right now because this program is hard, and I said this last year that the program's full of ups and downs. There's lots of high points obviously and it's incredible, but then you do have low points where you miss people and you just want to be with your people that you're always with, and Heidi's my person who I see every single day and we just have like a really special connection, I think, and I just really am gonna miss her. And I just want to thank her here for letting me once again follow my dream, because without her this is impossible, and I just honestly really appreciate Heidi so much. So show Heidi all the love in the comments because she just deserves everything, and I'm so proud of her and so thankful for her, and I just know that we'll get through this. We're gonna make it through it. We're gonna talk every day like we did last year, and it's gonna get easier as each day goes on, but this week's gonna be busy. I hope that you're excited for all of the content here to come. It's gonna be a jam-packed week, lots here, lots on Instagram, and I hope that you'll stay tuned. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new, consider subscribing to our channel for more Disney College Program content just like this, and be sure to ring that bell so you never miss any new videos from us. And remember, it's always sunny.